we haven't really, gotten to see you specifically on the court as much. I know you were dealing with a little injury last time around, but how have you kind of grown, from the spring to here to be able to be a contributor this year?
I'd just say I've grown a lot in the weight room, as Coach Guard has mentioned. Grown a lot on the court, learning from these new coaches and learning from these, my teammates and these guys that have been here or haven't been here. And, just preparing for this upcoming season has been, great.
Coach Guard, you mentioned, when you're coming into a new program, be it freshmen or transfers, it's a little bit of a tough adjustment. How do you maybe take that next step after that tough adjustment to, get into the groove of things here?
Really, it's basketball. So you get your confidence and you feeling good, you gonna play. So I just try to keep my confidence up and just stay in the gyms, keep working out, so I can by the time season starts, I'm ready and we're gonna be ready.
When your teammates kind of describe you, the insane wingspan, you're obviously a good shooter. You can play two ways. Do you feel like you're developing into a pretty much a complete player at this stage?
That's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, I'm trying to. That's my goal, to be the most complete player as I could be, offensively, defensively. So yeah.
I mean, I watched the film over there. When you're shooting close to 40%, you average around 13 whatever points it was, but it seems like you're taking a little bit more of a conceded effort to maybe attack as well, here. Do you think that could be a bigger part of your game?
Yeah, I think me getting to the free throw line and putting pressure, at the rim is going to be big for us, especially where that's driving and kicking. To, shoot it. We have so many shooters and, Big Steve down low, or, Ricardo, Nolan down low. It's just a lot of different ways you can play. So, yeah.
You mentioned the amount of shooters. I mean, that's going to probably be able to create open looks for you or for your teammates. Is that a bit of an easier, kind of adjustment compared to where you were, in the sense you're getting, single team, you might get double teamed, when you're trying to shoot the ball. Is that a bit of an easier adjustment here?
Yeah, of course. It's always great to have shooters, around you. And, it's going to be great. It's going to be amazing.
Do you think you're more of a 3 or a 4, or how do you kind of view yourself right now?
Honestly, I'll say I'm somewhere in between. I can put me at the 3, put me at the 4. It really don't matter, but I'll say it's somewhere in between for sure.
I mean, we've seen you, handle the ball a good amount as well. Do you think that you might be able to be, or you might be tasked, with that
sometimes
responsibility?
I'll have to bring the ball up the court. Sometimes in practice I'm grabbing the ball out the rim off a rebound. I'm pushing it. I'm initiating the offense. Or I'm, dribbling, kicking it up the court to the open man. So. Yeah, it's just a lot of different.
I understand a lot of talented players, on this team. What do you kind of envision for your role this year?
I can't even tell you yet. When the tips off, and I'm gonna bring a lot of different things to the team as well, everybody else. So yeah, for sure.